One other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. We've got a Christmas edition of this Mario Party Superstars. No, I said that wrong. Super Mario Party Jamboree. That's the one we're playing today. Have Jamie finally back with us so we can check out one of the boards she missed. In addition to Jonas, we're all here in Christmas attire.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
You can't
if you guys know what that's from, you're too old.
You can't see how we're dressed up. I'm going to try to turn the camera on just for me so you can see me. I've got to figure out which one was set for me. There we go. You can see the ho, 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 make all your jokes. That's what she said. But yeah, we are enjoying things. I've got my Mario glass. My mom is actually here. She's not aware that I'm actually recording this so the whole internet can see.
Yeah, he's broadcasting this to a bunch of other random humans.
Yeah,
that we don't know.
Because this is how I make some side money, right?
Weirdos, for real.
So the same mom I may have told you about who said, "Why are you making those Japanese guys money? You're not getting any money off the video games." And then you flash forward 20-something years, and although I still make them money, you know, they give me a little cheddar based off of you guys also watching. So to keep the cheese coming, keep the lights on, to keep these good-smelling candles that you can't smell in my life, please like, comment, subscribe, share. So we're just going to play this.
I just thought of something. You just saying what you said, you know, about asking them for your support. As I said, I don't really care about any of this, and I don't find it interesting. Like, I'm a very self-centered person, so I don't like stuff like this. But what you just said made me realize, I do want these people, you weirdos out there, to support him and help him be successful at this, because I get to come over here and keep playing all these games for free. And if you don't support this guy, Leonard, I'm not going to get to do these things. So, step it up.
Alright. Any words of wisdom or pebbles of support from you? If not, it's fine. We can just jump right into the game.
Just support Leonard because he's amazing.
Now, Jonas is going to keep it 100, and I think that's why you guys actually watch this. He's not aware that they probably want to hear from somebody who doesn't sound like they're selling them stuff. So somebody telling you, "Hey, don't buy this. Don't watch this." I have no dog in the fight. That may be why they come here and watch. So we'll see. But whether you watch now, later on in the future, makes no difference to me. I'm just here to entertain you in the way I know how. So look, we're going to go ahead really quick.
Yes, I loved it. I was actually waiting for a moment to tell you. Yes, that is so good. We're like the very first bite I took. I was like, "Oh, that's so good." Thank you so much. It's a great.
Did they have the apple too?
Yeah, it's a great treat. It's definitely apple.
So Mario's Rainbow Castle is the one that you missed out on, but you did see a little bit of it, right?
Yeah, well, I was trying to watch on my phone.
So we don't want Bowser also in it.
It's fun. It's interesting. It's got a slightly different setup than the other ones, but it's a fun, slightly different setup.
Okay, who have we never had in here before? Spike, I believe?
No, the girl.
Paulina?
I haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, play her.
All right, well, for Christmas for you,
yeah,
we'll put
all girls except for you. Yeah,
we'll put her in. But I believe we've had her in here before.
it's okay. It's fine.
Let's go ahead and leave the speed the way it was. No, we don't want the,
got the
motion games on, but everything else should be fine. So we're going to play for a little bit here, and then we're going to try to see these Christmas lights before 8 o'clock. So maybe like 7 will be in.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine with me.
Yeah, okay.
So 7 o'clock.
Yeah, you definitely want to do that because it's so beautiful. You want to.
She's seen it before.
Yeah.
But
how long has it been? A while or?
No, last year.
Oh, okay, then you already know.
I've never seen them.
Okay, then
for you.
Okay. You've never seen. I had never seen them until we went, and it was wonderful.
Oh, they have windmills. I love windmills. My favorite book is Don Quixote, so of course I love windmills.
So yes, it's her first turn. All right, explain how it works. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
You can come over here and watch and see, or sit on one of the other.
If you
sit in one of the other chairs. So
Yeah,
you can
if
see
you
what
want
we're
to
doing.
just watch us play, it is entertaining to watch because it's a really fun little game, and you'll see a lot of cute, fun things. You know. Yeah. So it's really fun. I'm sure you would.
So hello to whoever you are watching. Merry Christmas, and all that in advance. Or maybe wherever you are in the world, it's already Christmas.
I got 9 and I'm second.
Yeah, all the pretty girls.
I need to make sure the monetization is on here.
No. A short, fat plumber from Jersey or Brooklyn. Yeah.
Brooklyn in the house.
Oh, this is a really pretty board.
I know.
I like
I know.
the different colors
Yeah.
of
The clouds. Yeah.
Well,
I like this.
This was on Nintendo 64, I believe.
Yeah, I
Or one of
never
the
seen-
older ones.
I never played that.
But it didn't
so-
look this good.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it didn't. It's beautiful.
Here we go.
It's weird whenever I go first. I'm so used to rolling like
Yeah, you
a
do.
1 or a 2.
Yeah, you do end up in the back a lot. Yeah, at the start.
See, that's what I'm used to rolling. And I
Uh-huh.
rolled the exact same way and got a 10. I'll take that even though that's a lame item. But I guess that existed before they gave you like actual mushrooms. Because remember, you and I were like, why would they give you that when there's already a mushroom?
Yeah, no, it's like that.
But since it's from one of the older
I
Mario
remember,
parties.
Yeah, I remember talking about that one of the other nights, and I agree, man. Like, dude, they already have mushrooms. Why do you need tickets of mushrooms?
Well, that's what I'm saying to you. This was probably before the other Mario parties where they just gave you mushrooms.
Gosh, that smells so good.
It does, doesn't it?
What's the name of that?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
This candle.
So look what I just did.
You might have to come see the.
Yeah. I'll take a look at it later. Don't touch it. It's on
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on fire.
I just thought that it was, without even
Well,
lighting it, it smells good.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to help and put fires out.
Well, it's okay. We'll take a look at it later.
But the name of it is right here.
Oh,
And this
Look.
part's not hot.
look what she just did.
I saw him. Behind you.
Oh, it's all just back to normal then.
Oh, spiced commander. Okay.
You take a picture of it.
Smells great.
Take a picture of it.
I need this because
Mini game.
I love candles. I have tons of them.
Yeah, I always have a candle in my apartment and always lit.
So it's you versus all of us. And it's your favorite game with the boxing gloves.
Dang it!
Yep.
I hate this game.
I know, I hate being that guy.
It might get me because I'm eating, but
No. No.
I hate this game.
Yeah, you too. It's terrible. Alright.
I'm gonna win.
Here we go.
in circles.
Yeah, it is. I really like it too. No! Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
what is
Really
Pauline doing?
I don't know.
She's just standing there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, nothing's coming for me.
Get on the job.
You just had to get me.
Ah,
Peach.
you did it!
It should be on the table somewhere.
Yeah, it's sparkling peach.
And you're the beach.
Mhm.
You did it.
Sparkling peach.
Yes.
Sorry.
I
Mhm.
don't like peaches.
I like it. It's really good.
Peaches.
This is my first time trying it, and it was really good.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, it's very tasty.
Yeah.
It's flavorful.
Yeah, I agree. I love the flavor. It's very it's so sweet and refreshing.
This is good. I'm glad all y'all came over. This is good. I like.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad
The
we
food
came.
tray was good.
That's why. Well, I'm
The
glad.
drink was good. The
Yeah.
company good.
Yeah, that's why I sent you that text this morning when because again and remember I told you about that. Yeah, I was not expecting that we were gonna do this today. And
Because a lot of this I was gonna do tomorrow when my other friend comes over
now, see, now you get to
on
do it
actual
twice.
Christmas Day. Yeah.
Now you get to do it twice.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for inviting me over.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks
yeah.
for inviting us
Yeah.
over too. Yeah, no.
This definitely beats out sitting at home and doing laundry.
Well, you know, when you're
That's
younger,
how plans work.
Yeah.
Today.
and just rake. Oh, wait, that's a little button. Never
So
mind.
you over for New Year's?
I don't know. Usually I spend New Year's by myself, so I'm waiting to see if my kind of boyfriend is wanting to do something. He hasn't messaged me yet, but he's with his family.
No, okay.
And when I talked to him on Thursday, we went on a date Thursday, and he was just like, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So what I was gonna say was, when you're younger, you have that anxiety, that anticipation for just tonight, so you can open gifts. Now that we're older, and sorry for you kids watching, we don't have that anymore. But it's more about just being with people that care about you and that you care about, and just, you know, taking a moment to just look at it like, hey, made it through this year.
This has been the best year of my life. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Made it through this year, despite all odds, and hopefully made the most of it. If you didn't, you at least look at Christmas time as an opportunity to say, okay, next Christmas time, maybe things will be different if I didn't get what I wanted that you're in charge of.
No.
Didn't get the job you wanted, didn't get the relationship you wanted. Hey, it's okay. This Christmas, focus on what you want for next year.
Yeah, let it be about you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This has been. I traveled more this year. I know they've heard this and all that. So I traveled more this year. I finished my paralegal diploma.
So, Sophia, is that a Mario Maker level? That looks like a Mario Maker level.
I had the surgery. I had a bunch of.
Yeah, they put a number up here,
You getting into your.
and it's probably for me to play Mario Maker.
Yeah.
And that's what we miss. You know, when if you wait till you get a certain age and try to wait to get into yourself, you'd be like, I should have did this a long time
Girl,
ago.
I'm
Ah.
But
33
you
right
enjoy
now.
it. You get
I'm
into
already
yourself
saying
now.
that.
Like I told the girl.
I'm older than they are.
I said, be happy with yourself.
And I never I'm still getting used to that.
Yeah, if you get into yourself, nothing else will matter.
Here we go. Let's go.
Waiting on me, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, that's on his computer too.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so he's streaming this to an audience. So like the audience is watching us play this game. And
There's
they're
people,
listening-
there's
they're listening
people
to
from
what
all
we're
over the world that can see
saying. They're
this.
listening to what
So
we're
don't
saying.
say anything that you don't want people to know.
You're just gonna be quiet right now.
No, see, the way to take care of that concern is to not care. It makes it a lot easier. Not
But
care.
it's not like millions of people are watching
Yeah, I
it
know,
right
I
this
know,
second
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not that big of a streamer
Not
at this
caring
time,
makes it a lot
but
easier.
oh, we haven't even got you yet.
He got me thinking about Mario.
That's what this
Mario
is.
rules.
Yeah.
This is
That's what
Mario.
I'm thinking about.
No, this is
oh,
Mario.
but even, let me tell you about this one.
Oh, please tell us.
Oh, so you don't want to say nothing, but to everybody else listening, you want to tell
When we
stories.
was- When we was in Connecticut,
And she doesn't even stop. She's just
No,
like,
I
I'm going
wanna
to keep
hear, I
telling
wanna
you
hear.
stories.
Please.
we was in Connecticut. He was younger, little kid,
Uh-huh.
playing this all day long.
Mm-hmm.
So my boyfriend was there. So they decided, like, you guys trying to get us to play now.
Yeah.
So he and my boyfriend supposed to be partners, and my
She's talking,
brother and I-
for those of you wondering, she's talking about the original Mario Brothers.
the original one, when they came
The,
out.
the Nintendo Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, he was into this thing, and he could play it. His fingers just going all day, all night. So my boyfriend is his partner, and evidently he made a mistake because we amateurs, we don't know nothing about this thing.
But they're also adults.
Yeah.
But this one here is wee wee. He was a little something. He goes, "You nincompoop, what are you doing?" I couldn't stop laughing. Here I broke. I couldn't stop because I didn't know my son.
Yeah,
knew
yeah.
Like that. He was little.
Nincompoop.
That's quite a word to pull out.
Yeah, a little something. He's somebody like this. And,
Knee high to a grasshopper, that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
yeah, I looked at him like. I looked at my boyfriend. I bust out laughing. I couldn't stop.
When my dad, when he got me and my brother a classic NES, and he couldn't wait to play it. So after we went to bed, he opened it up, hooked it up, played Duck Hunt all night, and then wrapped it back up.
Wow.
He wrapped it back up. Yep.
Well, my kids said they knew what they was getting. I didn't know it. I was hiding stuff, and they said they would go look and find it. I said, what?
Little bastards.
Oh.
Yeah, even the Easter stuff. You know, you try to play game. I used to do Easter egg hunt in our yard. Put the eggs out there, you go out and play. Leonard, did he ever tell you he preached also?
No.
Leonard was a preacher?
At church.
This guy?
It was on tape.
She's exaggerating.
No, I'm telling the truth. My son preached a sermon at church.
Wow.
He had the whole church. He imitated the pastor.
But it's like saying somebody sang a song once, so now they're a singer.
And I mean, he really actually preached.
Maybe.
I used to be in the choir at all the churches I attended.
But I'm preaching to people now. Ooh, I just hit the mic. I'm preaching to people now regularly.
Do you have your volume on?
The heck was that?
Yeah.
Oh, the volume is on.
Okay.
Yeah, can people hear this?
The other night, I usually play with them, and then I was in Baltimore this weekend, and so I checked in on the stream to see how they were doing. They didn't even have the volume on at all. I was like, "Where's the sound?"
Hey, that's not on me. I don't do any of that. He did that. Don't say they like I was involved.
He was present.
Hey man, just because you were president when Kennedy got shot doesn't mean you were involved.
What?
Oh, I tried
Kennedy
not
was
to-
president when President Kennedy got shot.
It sure was. The whole earth got dark. The daylight was so gloomy. It was
My
something.
mom told me about it.
That was the saddest thing in our life when he got killed. And then after that, his brother.
No flag.
And then after the brother, Martin. It was like 1, 2, 3.
2, 3. And then you gotta throw like other people like John Lennon.
Yes, yes. It just kept going.
Just kept going.
I used to like that his music. But you don't hear nothing about the song anymore. One time you used to hear about
Yeah,
the song.
but I don't think he wants to be popular.
Oh. Yeah, I'm up there talking about, oh, this, when I saw the little whole record, it's Margaret. That's what I mean, Margaret. It is.
is.
She missed where we said Mario Party. Wish I could rotate this camera.
I know. I think they're clearly giving us just a limited view to make it more difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 5 more. Where are these things? Well, wherever they are, I'm nowhere near them. Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
You got 22.
Yeah.
It should have been 24, but
Literally half of them. I got 11. Peach is not very
Pauline is a nincompoop in this one. Because you see how she's playing.
Yeah.
She actually watched me walk past her to get like 5 of those. But you already know what that means, right? The computer is going to buff her up like towards the end, and she's going to start stealing stars and all kinds of stuff. Oh, therere's everyone's favorite.
This guy.
Why do we always get him?
He's so gross.
Like, shouldn't we get somebody else sometime?
He said Yahoo! I don't think I've ever heard him say that.
Did we get the achievement from him?
We did.
Okay.
So how it looks is me, since it's my profile, I have to do the things.
Oh.
Because there were several things that we'd done already and it didn't give us
Right.
credit for.
Yeah, we were looking at them last
So
time.
some of the other ones like play pro rules. Well, all 3 of us
But
did.
whenever I was playing, I was playing as you then. Whenever I got those achievements for you when we did the solo stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were playing his
Yeah,
the-
Yeah,
under my
exactly.
profile. Yeah.
Got it. It's me, Mario. Yeah, I finally saw the Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah,
It
that was
so
just it.
good.
I know.
Yeah,
I
you watched it.
agree. It was so good. I was telling you. Yeah.
Still haven't seen the Sonic movie, so
I love
people keep
the
asking me,
movies.
"Have you seen Sonic yet? Have you seen Sonic yet?" I'm working on.
Matt
Yeah, we
wants
keep
to
talking
see
about it. Just hasn't happened yet.
He said that he enjoyed it a lot. It just wasn't he wasn't the target audience, is what he said.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I've only seen the first of the Sonic movies,
haven't
and I
seen
liked it.
any of them.
I've only seen the first one, and I did like it. And I really liked Jim Carrey as Robotnik. I liked the way he played it. I thought it was fun.
Well, they're already working on a part 4.
Yeah.
So they expect
Look,
this
I'm gonna
movie
say
to
it
be
again.
good.
I know. I said this the other day when we were talking about this. Like, again, I liked that first Sonic movie. I thought it was fun, and I thought it was good. But I didn't think it was good enough that it was gonna get 4 movies made. I didn't think that many people liked it. But I guess I was wrong. All right, yeah, you gotta move us forward. That's definitely
See, that's why I don't get a lot of dates, because I'm competing with women now.
plays that way out for.
I have a chance in it.
That's not true. You literally, we were just talking about the last time you were here, and you had your guy, and we were talking about at that time. See, this is a thing of tides. It ebbs and flows. So that week we were not succeeding, and you were succeeding big time.
That's true.
And then, and wasn't I just telling you? He knows what I had that dry spell, so it was like a week and a half, and I got no matches, like none. So hey, that's how it is, man. It's a tide, and it ebbs and it flows. Yeah.
Well, I'm just, I'm glad I'm off the app now. I'm glad I found that.
See, there you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Look, you're.
But
like,
remember what I told you. Always in the back of your mind, be prepared that it could go, like he just said, it could go, and then suddenly you're back on there, and you're like, it's like a yard that hasn't been mowed in several weeks. Figuratively and literally,
Look,
if you get where I'm going.
What you just said proves that you're the most successful out of the 3 of us, because out of the 3 of us, you found somebody and you got off the app. We haven't gotten there yet. We're still on the app because we haven't gotten somebody or whatever. Yeah.
It's just so sweet. I'm scared
Exactly.
he's going to actually realize what kind of person I am and leave.
Hey, look, man. For now, just enjoy the ride. For now, just
Or rides.
Yeah, or rides. Yeah. All right, here we go. I don't remember what this is.
What kind of app are you guys on?
Dating app.
Dating
Oh.
app. Yeah.
Oh, well, I screwed up.
I did too, but I
As soon as I felt like it was the Ba-Bomb.
I kind of forgot what we were doing in this game. Oh, right. I remember what we're doing here now. Okay. Oh my God, the computer was
I knew
going
it
right.
as soon as I hit the button. I didn't know.
Dang, I picked the wrong one.
We all did. Oh man, I messed up. I picked the wrong one. Yeah. I picked the wrong one.
Round 4.
Okay. All right.
I hate this one. Hurts my eyes.
Okay. I made snap judgments, I'm not gonna lie.
No, that was the right one. I counted. I was like, how did you count faster than me?
I didn't. I just made a snap judgment call. I didn't actually count.
Round 5.
Oh, I did it again. I think I picked the wrong one. Again. Yeah, I did.
I waited to the last possible second for that one, and that's why she's beating me.
So how long have you been dating the person you're dating now?
We're not like boyfriend girlfriend yet, but we've been
Round 6.
seeing each other for 3 weeks, so
Oh, okay.
it's super new.
Okay.
Ooh, I was wrong. I was wrong.
Dang it, Pauline,
You go on
stop.
your date soon too.
So I just matched with somebody new this week, and we're chatting on the app, and we had our first date last night.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you went out last night.
Yeah, I went out last night. I had a first date last night. Yes, with this girl that I met on the app. Yeah. Mhm. So we'll and it went very well. So we have another date planned out. So we have a second date already for the end of this week.
Oh okay.
Mhm.
My guy, his name is Matt, and I'll see him.
I pushed the wrong button. Dang it.
I don't know if I'm going to see him for New Year's, but after New Year's, we already have a date on the 4th. Yeah, so I'm going down to Charlotte to see him on the 4th.
Man, that really took too long for that. Oh, and do you remember when we were talking in the car about how and yeah, it's true, and I've been telling him about this because I have only recently realized this as far as I've been on the dating app for like since this year, you know, and I've been meeting people and all of that, and you know, sometimes you go on dates, it doesn't work out. Sometimes you match with people and you chat a little bit, but it doesn't go any farther than that. That happens to most people. But yeah, and so the last time when we were hanging out, I had made this realization recently because I'd recently broken up with a girl, and like I was telling you in the car, for whatever reason, I'm like getting no matches from women that are in my age range. Like I'm only getting matches with women that are much younger. That's the only, that for whatever reason, those are the only, so like the last 3 women that dated it, they were all 28 years old and they were all black ladies. Like 2 of them were nurses. And it just keeps playing out that way for me for some reason. Like, yeah, like so every time I'm trying to make matches, like I rarely get women that are actually my age. Like,
Wow.
It's always women that are much
Now the
younger.
girl now, how old is she?
She's like 33.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guy, he's 31. I'm 43.
Mhm.
So how do you think it's gonna work?
It works out so well, you know, fairly well so far.
That's why I said you feel comfortable though.
Yeah, it's a little weird, not gonna lie. I've never dated anyone that much younger than me before, and
How do he feel though?
oh, he prefers older women.
Oh, okay, then that's why
I was like,
asked
"Are
you.
you sure?" You know, because I'm a bigger girl and I'm a lot older than you. He goes, "No, it's exactly what I'm wanting." I was
You
like,
wanted somebody mature, because I tell you, some people look at life like, how can I put it? Some younger people look at some younger people not mature enough
Yeah.
for them.
Mhm.
And then
And
it's just the opposite with some, you know.
He's really great. I think he's pretty mature for 31. He's a lot more mature than I am. Well, I was at 31. I can tell you that.
Some be like, oh no, not today.
But they've met
Now,
him.
now I'm gonna tell you, with me, when I was younger, I used to catch teenagers almost. Get yourself away from here. It took me a while before I got settled into me being maturely aging. Before that, it was like everybody that I meet was kids.
That's
And
how
I'm like, what they think I'm gonna do with them?
I had this one guy. He was trying to get with me. He is just turned 24, and I was like, I'm literally older than your mom. Like I am. Like she was 2 years younger than me.
See?
And I was like, I can't do that's too young. Like 31 is really pushing it. Like at first I was like, but I mean he's wonderful. Like honestly, he's probably like he's really kind, he's sweet, he's funny, handsome. He's great so far. You know, he doesn't want kids. I can't give him kids anyway. So we're
Free
still pretty.
coins. Right, I'm gonna rob her right now. Later on, when I get more desperate, I'll start
And
robbing
then
you
you have
guys.
some-
But right now, I can rob this
One
one.
of my friends met someone online. That's why I actually what this is. And they met because they're gonna meet at a public place. So she wasn't gonna meet nobody, you know. Yeah. So she said she told them to meet her at this spot. And when she drove up, this guy came. She told the guy what kind of vehicle she was gonna be driving. So the guy came limping. Hey, babe. She said, don't nobody. She said, that's old school. She drove off limping.
She did the right. She did the right thing. Oh, she did the right thing. That's what that sounds like.
She came limping to my, hey, babes. Babe, this and that. You know, she didn't get out the car. She said she took off and left the man standing.
No, man.
But I was laughing till tears was coming out of my eyes. She said, you laughing at me? No, it's just like a movie.
Yeah, that is funny, and she did the right thing for sure.
She said he sounded like
Oh my
somebody
God.
in the olden age talking about some babe. Don't no young person say no, hey babes. Hey babe. That took off and left him steady. She said, but got her, he can't
Let's
remember.
see.
What do I do with him?
Oh, yay! I like this one. Yeah, the coin.
I always
Ooh.
And then there was another episode. Well, that's my phone or is it one of yours?
no, not mine.
That's not mine. Whoa.
Got mom's phone in the background.
Oh! I pressed the button and I didn't do it.
Okay, so you would have clicked like everything didn't stand out. That makes sense.
No, what?
I'll tell you what though, that candle is distracting.
It's
Not all the stories about personal life stuff. The candle
candle.
smells so good. It's almost like I'm in a hotel room laying in my
Yeah,
bed.
it is. It's very nice.
Like with rose petals or something. It smells really good. And part of me is like, I need to blow it out to conserve it.
Well, see, no. This is exactly when you want to have it on because you have guests over. It's Christmas. It's providing that wonderful feeling. This is exactly when you want it to be burning.
I went from first to third.
So I always have candles in my place too, but a lot of the time, like especially if I don't have guests over, I don't have them on. But if I have guests over, I definitely have them going. I have them lit.
I turn my candle on whenever I get home.
I do that too. Like I do it for me as
Yeah,
well.
for me. But I
But
don't have
but yeah,
guests over.
but I always definitely do it if I have a
Did you
guest
talk
over.
back to your little buddy too?
I don't have anybody at my house except for my cats.
Oh.
Sometimes Deshaun will come over. It's usually if I need something.
But how would your cats react to the candles?
Well, they
Yeah.
don't care.
No, they
They
don't
would
care. No,
ignore
I've had cats and
They're
They're
candles
not
that-
sensitive to the...
They've,
No, they're
I've,
not.
I've not found an issue with that. 'Cause I've had a cat with candles and no, I didn't have any issue. The cat
You're
didn't
gonna
care at
get
all.
two.
Oh, he gonna get 2,000.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
that's enough money.
No thanks. No thanks.
That's y'all growing thing. See, he'll never forget that. That's what I'm
Tell him
telling
stars give you a rash. Say no thanks.
No matter what somebody did, one day they'll come out and say that person was there.
That was awesome.
Mhm.
That was great.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That was my reward for having embarrassing stories shared.
Looks like you're gonna have the belt.
Hey, that's nothing special here. We've all had embarrassing stories shared.
Well, I'd rather have that belt than the belt that I got spanked with. Right? Glad she isn't telling any of those stories.
The night is young. Wait till later.
That sounds like a fun date.
Ah,
Mhm.
if only that's what these stories were.
I don't blame you, Cindy. Like you said, it's a holiday. And so they're probably all here at the home house for Christmas. Oh, the whole family's over there. That's nice. That's great. So what happens, they'll go pick their mom up. Oh, okay, that's great. So let me know what they have on their menu when something come like the low rise or whatever. Let me know, whatever festivities they're gonna have.
Mm. Well, you get to see it in person this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't know when you chimed in if you saw
Yeah,
this
I
happen.
saw it.
You saw it?
It's a fun moment.
I was hoping you'd see that, because I was like, I wonder what her facial expression is when you see these.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, I love the way she said it. Like, she says it with disappointment or disdain in her
It's
voice.
almost like showing up on a date and the person's like, you drive a hoopty.
That is
I couldn't pick out a certain car because I didn't want to offend anybody. but-
Oh, look at you. Balling. Oh, this is just you. We don't play in this. I thought we were all gonna fight for this thing. Ooh, is that what you were going for? The Star Trap?
You got an item.
I mean, you got a Star Trap.
You got a Star Trek.
Yeah, and see,
I was
those
fine
are
with
more
any of them.
dangerous in this little map because
Yeah, 'cause there's-
you have much more chances to land on those things here. Like when people drop those like in the mall or something,
Yeah,
I'm not
you
that
never
worried.
know.
No, I'm not that worried about it because it's so far away. But okay, what the hell? Where am I?
You're 16 away from the star.
So I will let
All right.
you go, and I will, and if somebody else wants something, and once I get mine, just see how it is, I can let them know too that they can order.
Ah,
Okay? So you have a
Uh,
choice and tell them.
all right. That wasn't that great. But I'll take it any little bit else. What? No, that's right. Alright. Man, she's right there. Get it too! Get it too! Oh, she's definitely not gonna get it too. She wanted to make sure she did get a 2.
And a 4. And a 1.
Wow. That's what a terrible roll for that. But it was enough. Oh, she made it. That was enough.
I'm sorry, I was having a cake, rum cake, and me and Ray come in to me, and they couldn't send it because it wouldn't have made it.
Thank you.
And you would have loved it. It was pecans and everything. And it's made with rum.
Yep.
They tried. They gonna wait till I go home and send it to me.
Booze and dessert mixed together.
Yeah.
What an idea.
But you won't
2
know it's
things
in there.
I cannot have.
But you won't know it's in the cake.
Mm.
You had the cake at the house before when we had.
Yeah, but she's just still saying because of her.
Oh, she can have
Alcohol,
it.
yeah.
No, because the sugar, alcohol is sugar.
Yeah, and alcohol itself. I can't
Yeah,
have.
you couldn't have it at all. But see, I like how
But
she
that's
doing it.
all
She's
right.
not trying to cheat. Some people want to lose the weight
Yeah.
and they cheat. And then they get
Oh, this
sick.
carousel. I like this one. It's fun. And I want to do some
I went,
platforming.
one of my coworkers,
Just running
she
and
had a lap
jumping.
band, and she cheated
Running
all
and
the time,
jumping.
and it didn't work.
Yeah,
And I'm
and
like,
they
well,
mess
it-
themselves and they get
Right.
sick.
They made themselves sick.
That's why I was telling the girl about that Ozempic. I said, you need to read because there's certain things you won't be able to eat.
That stuff is just.
I said, if you're not reading it, you're going by looking at people lose their weight, but you're not knowing whether they follow the whole thing to lose that weight.
All right.
I'm glad she called me. She's upset. And they make some good homemade cakes. And they make found everything.
So you didn't hear the story. So last week there was, or was it the week before? I had the girl that was like, "Oh, I like you wearing these masks."
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That didn't work out.
What the hell you
Yeah.
say?
That date would have been yesterday, but she decided, oh, there's another guy that I'm talking to, and probably she's talking to a bunch of other guys too, but this one particular guy, she was more interested in him and wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. And it's like, so you felt like this for how long?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just so random to just tell somebody this on a
Yes.
Sunday.
Oh, you were supposed to have the date.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was interesting.
It was. I was just like, why am I that far behind? I just zinged when I should have zanged, or zigged when I should have zagged.
Mm.
I was literally right there.
But I like that one because it's thrilling. Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's
I'll never
fun.
complain about playing
No,
Scary
I
Cell.
like that one. I'm in 4th now.
I want to play. I want to play the sled one. I always want to play the sled one.
Oh, that was such
I
a
love
fun
the
one.
sled.
I actually won that one last time.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And I think I won the most mini games that one for the first time ever as well.
Yeah.
'Cause he's usually the kingpin of those.
Yes, I usually do.
I'm losing. I'm in last place. I usually am.
No, what happened was you went on that vacation and got rusty.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it is.
that's what-
And this is also a new board. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
it's
give
a new
you the
board.
benefit of the doubt.
Oh, you don't have to.
So what you do, you just scrap the one that took and told you she met somebody else.
Pretty much. I mean, you want to give people chances, but the older I get, I'm like, I'm not going to argue with anybody.
Right?
Go do. I told her flat out, look, I want you to be happy. Go do you. But then she kept explaining like the situation, like it was going to change anything. I'm like, this is your decision. And people don't get it that when they make a decision, they want you to boo-hoo and chase them and all. It's like, no, I don't have time for any of that.
That's
Because you've already put me on the back burner on the stove. Go ahead and do you, and sure, I'll be upset about it for a minute, but I'll meet somebody else. She's like, well, I don't understand how you're trying to make me be the bad guy. We're not in a relationship or anything. I'm like, exactly.
Yeah.
We're not, but you were able to make a choice over two people you haven't met to say you favor one over the other and want to go out. We were saying, hey, what? You would do what? You would
I would just,
go
I
out,
would
go
do
out.
if I was in her position, I would go on both the dates to
That's-
see
and
which
then
one
you
of the
would've
persons,
known
to see which one of the people, one of the one I
personalities.
wanted to keep seeing. Yeah, I'd make my choice after the 2 dates. That's what I do.
Yeah, but he actually thinks with his logic brain, whereas people like me think emotionally. I'm like, no, I can't do it because then I'll like both of them.
You
And
know
then I
what?
won't know what to do. That's how I
No,
think.
actually, I'm glad you said that because I
Yeah.
hadn't considered that. You're right. What if I go out on a date and I like
Yeah,
them
both.
both? Yeah, that can happen.
But you
And it's
still
not-
give somebody
I've
the
been there
benefit of the doubt
before.
to give
Yeah.
their,
Yeah.
and then you say, hey, I actually like going out with Michael or whatever his name is more.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, that's fine. But to build it up and then suddenly
Yeah.
it's like, well,
Excuse me.
you never gave me your all. If
Right.
you were super into somebody else, you were wasting my time. That's how I felt.
Yeah, I agree with you. Are you picking or is that his?
It's on me.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure whose it was.
And it's letting
Not
me buy
Trevor.
2 items.
Yeah, because you got the ally right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just recently got back into dating after a bunch of failed situationships.
Yeah, but the whole key to it is once you mature into life, and like I said to you earlier, once you get into self, and somebody want to act funny, he just what he did, he told the girl, you know, whatever, you let him do them, you know, that's what you want to do. I'm not upset if you at least you're finding out right then what that person is
Right.
about.
Right.
And then you have some people, what they say, sometimes hurt people hurt,
Hurt
other
people.
people.
Yeah.
Hey, it's you.
Oh, sorry. I'm glad it worked out that way too. I picked at the right second.
Yeah.
I needed that money back.
Indeed, I should have waited a second and then said
Yeah.
something.
I know. Oh wait, I get to do this again. I
Oh,
forgot.
Nice. Hey.
I don't need that, but I'll take it.
And then sometimes you can meet people and they skip over you. And later on they see that person that's way up here.
Yeah.
And you be like, dang, that could have been mine.
Yeah, that could have been me. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it. No, that happens.
That happens a lot too to people. They say that, oh, I was dating that. I didn't like him.
Dual minigame.
And the person they chose, they'd be like, what a waste, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't care.
What they say, trials and errors.
Mm-hmm.
So Megan said her car is dead, so probably gonna have to get her tomorrow. Pick her up.
Pick her up.
Yeah.
Where does this person
Oh,
live?
she just text you,
Mhm.
and you text her and tell her you're gonna pick her up.
Yeah.
Where does she live?
Over. Well, I don't want to say it on the internet.
Oh,
or should
well, I mean, is it far? Is it
Does
far?
she live in the county?
You know where the FedEx is by the airport?
Yes.
That way.
I got it.
So it is a little bit of a drive for me.
I was thinking like at least it's not like, Wilmington or something.
I was supposed to get her. She's from there. I was supposed to get her for something. I don't remember what it was. And she fell asleep. And so I was out
Oh my
there.
gosh.
Wait, what? Wait, say what you just said again. I was totally lost.
I was supposed to pick her up for something, and she fell asleep.
Wait,
I think it was her birthday. I was trying to take her out for her birthday.
And wait, so what happened if she was asleep when you arrived?
So she didn't answer the phone, and then I get all the way back to the house, and then she answers. And it's like, well, I'm not coming back out there. We'll reschedule for another.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
I did not make it very far.
Yeah, that's so inconsiderate. I would not be okay with that.
Well, it was fine. I mean, it wasn't, but I understood. She was tired. She had a lot
It
going
wouldn't be fine
on.
for me. That would definitely be, yeah. I'd be calling it there. Like, okay, no, I'm sorry. That's all right.
He don't play.
No, that's I.
You waste your gas
Well,
and time.
I have
Yeah.
no. I mean, I have these specific requirements. Like, and I know, like, when it comes to the dating stuff, like.
No, this is my actual friend. We're not somebody I'm dating.
Oh, okay. I'm
Not the
sorry, I
Megan that you
misunderstood.
met either.
No, I misunderstood. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Well, then that's a different situation. Yeah.
He thought it was somebody you was on met and was dating.
Yeah.
I would be
Well-
pissed if it was somebody I was dating because
Yeah.
it's like, hey, this was in.
You knew I was on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
You should have made every effort
dang
to.
it, Jonas.
And you could hold your friends to that standard too. But what I'm saying is,
You understood her because you already was friends with her that she was kind.
Well, like, yeah, you know, sometimes you're willing to give your friends slack that you wouldn't give other people. Just like,
No,
yeah,
that's
it's
just
all
like
right.
she had never
I'll let
been-
it slide.
she had never
What
been
the-
with-
Why am I not
To
jumping?
Fayetteville, right? That was her first time, wasn't it? And he said that she was coming down. She wanted to come down for Thanksgiving, but something came up. I
Oh
don't
my
know,
God.
working or whatever. She was coming on Friday, so she came down that Friday.
Yes.
And since I've been coming here, she's been coming every Christmas. She make it want to come.
Yeah, I was in Fayetteville a long time. Used to date a lot of guys down at the barracks.
Really? At Fort Bragg. I've
A lot of
never been-
mistakes in my 20s.
I've never really liked Fayetteville. To be honest, when my husband was alive, I would be gone.
I never liked
And
it.
his,
I just
mean,
went down there because the guys I was dating.
He used to get so upset because I didn't like it.
They have nice, like, affordable housing. I'll tell you that, because, like, it still comes up in, like, my housing search. A lot more affordable in here. Yeah. Let's see.
We just went flying. That was awesome.
It's a military town, really.
oh, this is the favorite one that you
Yeah,
like.
well, I don't know if it's my favorite, but I love it
Then
because
I
it's so
ended up
funny.
with a cousin that
I like
was
this
in
one.
the military because my daughter wanted me to move. She was like,
Funny stuff.
"There's
Yeah,
no
there's.
family there. We should
We
come
have
out
plenty of
and
moments
sell that
where
house."
there's laughter because of the way this
I
plays
love
out.
the house. I'm staying right here. So what I do, I just travel.
To a cold,
I'll go
dark,
back to
watery
Connecticut, or
grave.
like I'll be in Philly now because my
All right, now it's our
oldest
turn.
sister is-
I went to Philly this year for the first time.
I have to go every year because of my sister. And
Well, Matt's busy on New Year's Eve.
so I have to go. And then when I got this time, I was there. That's when I started putting on.
Well, Peach got that one.
Ooh, I went way too early.
That's what she said.
One of the other relatives was dining.
Oh man.
Or cooking or
Yeah.
doing something. We were going out. We was over to Jersey.
A new
Now,
At the restaurant.
I need to know what made you stop when you stopped.
Me?
Yeah.
CPU.
Okay. So you were playing Dave Grohl Everlong.
Mhm.
Gotta promise not to stop when I say.
Yeah.
As soon as she goes, I'm either like, okay, so either I'm getting ready to fall off with her and somebody else is gonna win, or if I wait like a split second after, then I'll be right there. But I win this one a lot though. Usually I always know in my brain that it's longer than I think it's gonna be.
That's
That's
also
what
what
she
she said.
Uh,
I need to put the scene up for that. Sorry.
Yeah. It was perfect.
That was. Every now and then we get ones in there like that.
It was perfect.
he's the designated driver.
What you say? He the designated driver?
Yeah, so he's going out with his friends, so I will not be working.
Oh, she got a hidden block.
That's her second hidden block.
I missed the first one evidently.
Yeah, she got coins.
Oh, that's right. I remember that now.
Do you remember what area it was at that she got them?
It was further over, like right
To
where
the right?
Waluigi was.
Or Wario? Yeah.
Yeah, Warrior, sorry.
When you was in Fayetteville, did you ever go on base to, I forgot the name of this hall.
Have we played this one before?
Pretty.
Yeah.
They have
Remember-
Oh yeah, I just don't remember the name.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Because I went,
I like this
I
one
was
too.
mostly there to
It's
do
also thrilling.
bad things.
Yeah.
I was just there for the barracks, if you know what I mean.
Wow. We're gonna get another annotation for that
what did he say? he gonna get another
Annotation. He's gonna put a note that
A
all of
commercial.
all of the followers can
do a
see.
breaking commercial.
Man.
Yeah, but,
Advertising a slogan. Whatever.
I was a little wild in my 20s, let's just say that. That was quite some time ago. And yeah, I dated a few guys, and
This
it
is
was
very
wild.
claustrophobic for me right
I
now.
know, it's for me too. That's kind of why I like it. Like I said, it's kind of thrilling.
But,
It's even slightly aggravating.
You
But
can
in a
tell the
fun
rest
way.
of your story now. I was paying more attention to that than the game. Like
I
I almost fell off the board
no, I was,
changing the
yeah.
screens.
I was just basically I was in the same barracks for all.
Oh
the
my
guys
gosh,
I dated.
move, Pauline.
I just went from one side to the other.
She held you back on purpose,
No.
man.
Oh,
No, the guys I dated were.
okay,
So I would just go from day side to night side.
Gotcha.
Some people claim there's a woman to blame.
It wasn't my fault. They were
No,
all
it was
named
Pauline.
Chris.
She
So-
held me back.
Yeah, so they were all named Chris, so I don't really trust Chris's anymore, even though my brother's named Chris.
And my name is
And your
Chris.
name's Chris. I'm not.
Mine is Christine Ivy.
Yeah, don't say all that on here.
I thought you had turned it off.
No.
I thought you put it on commercial.
No.
No.
Oh, you're right.
Turns
Let
left.
me be quiet and go back in there and sit in there.
All right.
This is probably the most important episode of the year if you're watching, because you have all kinds of life stories and people's personal information. She'll end up telling her credit card number if you watch long enough. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
That's why I said I better go back over there and tell you.
First time I went to a Target was in Fayetteville.
No, be over here. You should be here
Well,
with
you
the
know
group.
what?
It's more fun.
They built it when we moved there. That's 95, I guess, or 96.
It was when I went there. It was. I was
Wait,
dating-
what am I doing?
I don't know.
Why am I doing that?
I don't.
Mhm.
Oh, it's too
It's
late.
too late.
Because when we first moved there, it was like 2 lanes and
Shouldn't have had
Yeah,
those drinks.
Skibo. We spent a lot of time in Skibo.
Yeah.
We went to a lot of tattoo parlors and cruising places. But I dated
And
this guy.
see,
Yeah.
when we moved there, that's what we called it, Skibo. They didn't know what I was talking about.
I always call it Skibo. I know it's
And
not
then-
right.
Well-
I don't care. It looks like Skibo.
Like Robeson, they call it Robinson, and we would call it
Oh,
Robeson.
Robeson. Yeah.
We called it Robeson.
I always call it
Because-
Robeson.
I said, and then every time I would call those names, they
Like
would look at me like, where's that at? And I'm like, I never heard of Skibo. Skybo. I said, we call it
I call
Skibo.
it Skibo. It's like when I go to Philadelphia. I'm like, I don't even know how to pronounce half these roads. Like one, I think it's supposed to be Schuyler or something, or Schuler or something. I don't know what it is.
Philly Drive.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't even. I can spell it for you, but that's about like, I'm done. I'm done. I'll just leave it to. Ah!
So Zatars are bad stars or fake stars, but what about like stolen stars? You got a star.
You got a Zatar.
Zatar.
Like
You
cubic
got it.
zirconium is what I think of. Like a stolen star should have like a
No.
ST dash star.
Philadelphia. He just took me everywhere, and I was just like, I don't know where I am. I don't know what's happening.
I really enjoy this music though. It's very
Yeah, when the
We're
Bowser's
proud of
up.
Philly.
Yeah. It's all
I
it's
stayed
rocking
at
hard.
Rittenhouse.
It's all nighttime.
Area.
Rittenhouse.
Yeah, not like Kyle.
Yeah.
Like Rittenhouse Square, near universities, near.
In Lehigh? You know Lehigh University?
No, I was near Drexel. I was over near Drexel and Penn. So we were.
You about
Oh, here we
Penn
go.
State?
Thank you.
Yeah, look at what you did. Should have gone the other way.
I think you was way on the other side.
Yeah, because my boyfriend at the time, he lived in North Philly, and
Yeah.
so
Well, North Philly is where I be at.
he's over near Holy Family.
Oh, no.
Holy Family.
Holy
Where
Family,
am
or I think no, Holy something University.
Because my family is in North, part of my
Like near
sister is
Bethlehem.
in. You said
Oh.
Bethlehem?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I know where that is. My sister lived in North Philly, and my nieces and all live in North Philly. They off of Germantown Avenue. My niece though, but my sister and nephew and them, they're off of 29th and Lehigh.
Okay.
And then I have relatives in South Philly.
Yeah,
Off
this
of
is.
South 24.
He's off. He's near here. He's within walking distance of that. That's where he lives. But I've never been there, so I just.
Dual mini game.
Oh, it's you and her.
It's
Because I've been feeling so
Frankfurt.
much. Filled with life. From child back and forth.
Is where he Ben Salon. That Ben Salon or Ben Salem or whatever. That's the
Ben
one.
Salem.
Yeah, that one. Not Bethlehem.
Okay, me versus
Yeah,
her.
it's you and her.
Okay.
That's where he stays.
It's the bitch slap fight. That's what's going on here.
He told me to stay like towards Centerfield or Center City.
Okay.
So that's what I
They
did.
send it still is, too.
I was right down the street from the university. I was right
We go over
outside
there
the park.
we go over there to get Chinese food and stuff.
We didn't.
Students.
Yeah, I was. Let's see, where was I? Yeah.
Oh, she juked
I
me.
was here, Rittenhouse Square.
That was very nice, Pauline.
This is where I stayed.
Mhm.
Right here. See it there is University of City Drexel,
Got her.
Art Museum, Zoo, Penn is over
You
here
slapped a hoe.
somewhere,
A lot.
like across
Yep.
from. Yeah. So I stayed off. I believe it was Chestnut where I stayed off.
Okay, I know where you was at.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you
Yeah,
was. You
I was
going
out that
down
way.
from
Yeah.
down.
That's where I stayed, and it was pretty nice.
Once you said Chestnut, then
Yeah.
I know where you
Well, his second job is down there, and so he knew that area really well, and so we got to walk around. And it was
So you didn't go, but
really
you
neat.
was there this year?
Yeah, in February.
Oh, okay. So you had a good time there.
I was only there for.
Hey,
a
so
little
do you
bit.
want
I was
to
there for a
finish the
while. I was
game,
there
or
for-
are
Yeah.
you? Well, I didn't know if
We're gonna
it was
finish it.
okay timeline
Yeah.
wise as far as the lights.
As long as we get there-
In the spring.
By 6:30, we could probably spend 20 minutes in the line.
Mhm.
You didn't care
But,
for
you know,
No,
Well, that's why I'm no.
You
That's
didn't
why.
care
I'm
for your camera at the end.
well, he and
Oh, excuse me.
Wasn't compatible.
well, we are,
Okay.
but at
Ooh.
the same time not. It's a good story.
Oh, okay.
No. But I went to Cincinnati this year too. It was my first time going there. I went to a big
I'm in WKRP in Cincinnati.
I love that town.
Baby,
That is nice.
if you ever
It's
wondered,
nice. It's
You went to the mall?
wondered
No,
whatever
I
became
went
of
to-
me.
I went to the zoo.
I'm living on the air in Cincinnati.
We stayed there.
Cincinnati,
track.
WKRP.
Yeah.
You got
Got
Indiana
time?
on
Okay,
one
we're gonna get
side,
copyright
Yeah.
stricken.
West
What is
Virginia
that?
on the other side.
You've never seen WKRP in
Kentucky
Cincinnati?
on the
I don't
other
know what that
side.
is.
It
No,
could
what is
throw
it?
you off, but you be like,
Man,
I
you
was-
cross
you
over
got us all.
Louisville, it's
Yeah,
not across.
right.
It's a TV show
So,
in like the
I stayed
80s,
downtown.
maybe
Oh.
late 70s.
Yeah, I went
but
to
Oh, I'm not
the museum,
familiar
I
with
went
it.
to the
Guys in a
zoo, I went
relationship,
to
they
the
break up, he
Reds
moves
game.
to
There was a food
become a radio
festival.
DJ in
It was
Cincinnati.
wonderful. I met
No, I'm not familiar with that.
You'd like the show.
there.
It's probably on some of these oldie shows like
Yeah.
Nick at Night or something.
I'm sure.
I swear to God, I thought turkeys could fly. Do you remember that episode? It was the best episode.
So you guys, so that way, that gave you something to do. It's good to
Yeah,
tour.
I did that, and then this past weekend I went to Baltimore area. Didn't do as much because I was just hanging out with friends, so I didn't actually get to see the city much. We were just, hanging out, drinking, having a good time. Well, they were drinking, I was sober. So
That was
next
pathetic.
trip I'm hoping to go to Buffalo, but I
That's
think
where
I'm
my
gonna do that.
husband was from, Buffalo.
Yeah, because about going to
Well,
Buffalo.
you're
tonight.
not going there this time of the year.
No, God, no. Probably in like the spring.
You're gonna need some of everything.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna need like 2
You
weeks
gonna
worth
need-
of clothes because I
Now,
know I'm
you're gonna
gonna
need
be
2 weeks
snowed
worth
in.
of clothes on your back.
Yeah.
14 degrees or whatever.
My friend, I have a friend who lives there, and he knows I was planning on going up there, but I ended up having my surgery at the time I was gonna.
They don't get to go out until around about June.
Yeah.
That's how we used to be in Connecticut. We would still have snow back in the day,
Yeah.
all the way to June.
They had 32 inches the other night
They
whenever
sure
I was
did.
there, and I was just like, holy crap, that's insane.
That's what I miss when I go now, back and forth to Connecticut
Oh.
places in New York and Philly. I wear my furs then, because it'd be cold.
I was hoping to get a star.
Yeah.
But I want to go to
I don't even have any
this year,
stars.
this coming year. I want to go
Oh,
up to
man.
Buffalo and Niagara.
Well, you
Nothing
should have
worthwhile.
fun though. We used to go to Niagara together. And we would go
And-
over.
Of course.
I want
Of
to go
course
to
that would happen.
Alaska. That's
No, I never
Oh,
been to Alaska.
oh.
We were supposed to go when we was in Seattle with his uncle and them. We were supposed
no,
to go.
no.
to,
Wow!
Wow, that
go
was a
for
mistake.
salmon.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh my gosh.
He
What
bet
are
the
you doing?
Make
house.
sure you get you some salmon when
Yeah.
you go to.
I can't eat salmon. It makes my stomach upset.
Oh wow.
I don't eat, I'm allergic to shellfish and I don't eat regular fish.
Oh no,
You know
not this
what? My
one.
nephew is too. He can't even be around it.
I can be around, I just can't ingest it.
We be sitting there eating seafood. He has to go over the other side. 'Cause he-
I don't like being around it. It makes my stomach turn.
And
Alright,
we just say, he
Jones.
said, you're eating it so good and everything. And he commended Alvin.
He bet the farm on that one.
Yeah, you did.
Well, we're at the end of the game anyway. Ugh.
Come on, hit it. There. Nah.
Did you narf? Did you get a
Narf,
pink in the brain narf?
Oh.
Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe that went in my face.
I was about to
Twilight
say a
company
really bad cuss word right now.
is easy to explain. To prove their mousy worth, they'll overthrow the earth. The dinky, the pinky, and the brain. What word were you gonna say? Narf!
She did just narf.
No, her face says she's probably saying 5 or 6 words in her head right now.
Uh-huh. Lots and lots of curse words.
Now, which one is yours now?
I'm Peach. I'm the one in pink dress.
She's the player
she's
3, the
pink
blonde.
princess, the blonde pink
Blonde.
princess.
That one.
I'm, of course, Mario.
And I'm Daisy, that's her, the princess on the right. Daisy's my favorite, she's the best.
It's almost over. There's about 2 more turns.
Yep.
This game
then
actually
we'll
went
see the
by
lights.
pretty fast,
Yeah,
all
then
things
we'll
considered.
see
We've
the
only playing
lights.
for an hour.
Yeah.
And some of the time was me stalling because I was on my phone goofing off. But, yeah.
Not the divers.
Oh, it's your favorite, or it's one of your favorites.
Thwomp the difference.
Yeah, and you said you like that one, right?
That's probably my favorite game on here. Basically, you play in memory.
Yeah.
You try to match.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like playing.
Or
being in a
spot
game
the
show.
differences.
Like the little games. Yeah, it's like you're in a game show. Ooh, man, that was quick. You definitely. Oh, good God. I do not know.
Crap.
I'm just hitting buttons. I've already lost.
Oh,
So,
what's your score?
Nah, we just started. You haven't lost yet. Well, it started this game anyway. Ooh. Is that getting us anything? What?
Wow, I'm screwing up at this.
Round 3.
Oh my gosh.
You beat us there.
Now, who won that one?
She did. Whoever guesses right first wins that little round, but there's multiple rounds. She's in the lead right now, though.
I didn't win that one.
Yes!
Final round.
Okay, here we go. Oh no.
I'm just picking all the wrong things.
Yay, I won by 1 point.
1 point.
1 point. Yay! Daisy's the best. That's why I always choose her. I love Daisy.
That was, you know who keep trying to FaceTime, and it's like, You don't just FaceTime people out of the blue. You let people know when you're going to FaceTime.
Wait, who's trying to FaceTime?
My sister.
Oh.
Only 2 turns left.
No, I agree that
She,
that etiquette
if we
exists.
weren't
You don't
recording
just- you
this,
don't just
she wouldn't be
lie.
FaceTiming. But because I'm recording, that's how it works.
What you told?
Oh, I just ignored it. You heard it ringing. And I had to
No,
tell
I
her,
agree
give me
with you that
15
I
minutes.
agree with you that
She
there
thinks
is
because you
that.
ignored it the first time that you can just drop and do whatever you're doing because she do that with whoever she talking to. I'm like, no, that's bad etiquette. You don't know I'm in
Yeah,
the shower. I
agree.
could be
Yeah, I agree.
in the middle of a meeting or just, whatever. I don't need to be on camera. Why didn't you just call like a normal person? All right, let's see if we can get this wrapped up. This is the second and last turn. Okay, well that worked. Just barely worked
Yeah.
out for me. But I'm sure y'all are like, screw this guy. Why? You don't need another star.
Yeah, you do. You don't need another star. Say no thanks. Say no thanks. No thanks.
Okay, because it's Christmas. Because it's Christmas.
Oh my God.
No, I don't care what day it is.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
taking the star.
Yeah, I wouldn't care what day of the year it is either. I wouldn't care if it was Arbor Day. I'm still getting that star.
Harbor Distillery.
So that's, if you haven't figured out, that's the goal, is to get stars. You travel around like Monopoly, around the board, and you want to get stars. So whoever's the most stars wins. And you can tell who's winning, just look at the numbers up there.
Yeah, see all the little dots, all the circles, the green ones, the blue ones. So like those are basically the little movement steps. So like just like a board game, you move your little character along. Those
Oh,
little-
you try to get into one of those green spots.
Well, sometimes you want to get on those green spots for sure, but not.
You
all
want
the
to
time.
make it up to wherever the star is.
Yeah,
In this case, it's only in one space,
Yeah.
unlike the other worlds,
yeah.
or the other boards.
Oh, well, you didn't have a choice. Ooh.
Second time in a row.
Yep.
You got a sitar.
20 coins for this hunk of junk.
Maybe I'll get a star at the end for being duped.
You got a sitar.
See, I was saying it when we played this the first time. I really like the whole ceremony of getting the sitar and how like it's screwing you over. It's a punishment. But I wish the sitar actually did something, like maybe something to harm you in some way. Something that just messed you up. I think it would be fun. Like maybe makes you slow down a little bit or something.
Oh.
Okay. Wait. All right. Okay.
You're 3 away.
I know 3, so I'm gonna get a 2. Oh, thank God. It's like the last few I've been getting 2s and 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Finally.
Blow this candle out. Or
It
try
smells,
to.
that smells so good over here.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
You know, but when you get a chance, put your cap back on. You don't want all that. So when you light it again.
You got a star.
Yay.
I have this candle that I bought. Oh my gosh, years
I
ago.
bought
Run,
the
run,
spice
girl,
one
run.
for Thanksgiving, and I put it in the garage, the one that I had. But I ended up bringing it in the house and lighting it because I like that smell.
I have one at work.
Oh my God.
It's like blood orange.
Aw.
How is
It
that?
smells like it's wonderful, but I don't light it. I just open it,
And, let it
and
just
then
go
let
through
it.
the air.
Yeah, and then I'll close it, and I've had it for years. It just
Yeah, 'cause
it
once
smells-
you close
yeah,
it, you
once
can
you close
seal
it,
it.
it seals. Yeah, because it's got like that plug top or whatever.
That's right. That's why I tell
Yeah.
them to put the top back on it. You don't want all the.
Yeah, you don't want it. Yeah.
Wow, she needed that
So
10.
Let it stay open and neutralize and don't have no smell anymore. So
Ha,
I'm putting the top back on.
Well, this could
I like
end
scented
badly.
candles. I like
Here we go. Oh, here
I
we
love
go. Here
that.
comes a nightmare. I hate this. I hate
There's
this.
this one candle.
No,
that
get my
the
face away
Walgreens
from there.
over
I don't want to be
here.
there.
What's the name of this?
It's vanilla and
I hate
peony.
this. I hate this so much.
I like the
Oh.
smell of peony.
Me too. It's
That's
one of
a
my favorite.
beautiful flavor.
That one
Smell.
and
Cheese time.
gardenia.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I have a dog.
Oh,
that
no.
bushes.
He said, "Oh no! No! No!
But
Yes!
since I don't
Yes, yes!
Wow.
Ah! Look at what happened. Look at
They're
what happened.
out there, but they're not how when I used to work
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
Because I was
Yes.
getting brought
Well-
so much.
Hey, you're still in the lead.
Maintain New
Yeah.
York, but they come and do the yard and trim them. And
See, I hate those. I hate those so
I
much.
used to do
I
it
hate those
myself.
spaces.
I have my kids. I used to have them out there too.
There's too much at stake when those come up.
Because I didn't work. I was retired, so I went to
Oh,
the
not
yard
this one again.
working, and so all my neighbors said, she did that.
Oh, what a lame level to end it on.
Yeah.
Because that was the
I
last
used
turn,
to
right?
be a
I
nursery
think so.
specialist,
Oh,
I-
really?
We're definitely at the end of
one
the
of my
game.
old jobs is taking care of plants.
So
I don't
when you
remember.
went to school, you doing something
Oh
like that now?
yeah, I do. I'm a what's called a senior buyer. I do contracts and big item purchases for the college.
Oh, that's great.
Yay.
It's really nice.
No, I didn't
love
want to
the
go
job.
first.
That's great.
I was just happy to get chosen.
But yeah, my old job, I was a nursery specialist, and I got in Charleston, so I got to
No.
do all kinds of stuff.
I had
like-
my brother, he and his wife, when he was alive, he moved from New York to Charleston because his wife
It's
was
so
there.
beautiful down there.
I went there too. When Nick was young, we flew down because my husband's family wanted to go there to have a.
I was not paying attention to any of these, I'm gonna be honest. I was not at all.
Chose to go there. That was one of the
You still
places
get-
we
Ah,
wanted
look
to
at
go.
that.
So we-
Oh,
I took
man.
my kids and we flew down to meet them.
Terrible.
And it was beautiful. But by that time, my brother was deceased at that time when we went there. He was-
Wow.
Oh my
he was-
God.
I don't think she was paying attention either.
I was.
Oh, you were?
Dad left New York and moved down. She wanted to retire
Mhm.
and moved to her home because she had been
Oh, wow.
She had been there so long.
I knew that was gonna happen.
So she wanted to go back, and then he ended up down there. He was a longshoreman. He had already retired
Of course.
from Masters in New York, and he went there and became a longshoreman.
See, I hate going
for a
first in this
while.
game. That's when you the
That was a shock
most
of our
biggest
life.
disadvantage when you go first.
Oh, that was a shock. of our life. What do you tell me that lady?
I loved living down there. Like it's such a
It's
beautiful.
pretty.
It's so beautiful. Like
And they got the cobblestone streets and stuff like Boston. They got just how Boston
I've never been
is.
to Boston. It's on my list of places to go.
Well, that wasn't too far from us.
The mean streets of Boston.
Yep.
Yoshi shows up the very last
No,
turn?
he's been here.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
he's been there,
Yeah,
but we
he's
just
been
haven't.
there.
I
We
just,
haven't
I
made
guess,
it.
haven't been paying attention.
I
Nope.
think you were on the phone.
No.
Let's try this out.
No, but when I lived down there, I used to work on one of the islands, so I would have to go through downtown to get there.
Yes.
It always happens to me.
Well, I mean, you got one of the stars
I worked
from
on
me,
James
so.
Island, but
Hey,
I
I
didn't
didn't get one of the stars from you. That crazy hoe made that happen.
That's what she was
Yeah.
born at.
I wanted no part of
I
that.
lived down there. It was 20 years
It was
ago.
forced upon
John's
me.
Island was very rural.
Yep,
Like,
that's what she was
yep.
from.
It was just like the guy.
I think I'm
he-
supposed
he
to screw
lived-
everybody over on the last
He
turn.
lived on
That's
James
what I'm
Island,
supposed to
our
do.
friend
Well, none of us
on
are gonna
John's
get to
Island.
it anyway.
I know.
We'd have to go
Yeah.
down and
Like
see
I'm,
him
yeah.
sometime.
None of us are gonna get to it anyway.
She used to talk about the place there. And she was a school teacher, she retired. It's John Down.
It's beautiful. I remember going down like the roads and stuff because it was so isolated.
Okay, that works. I was hoping that's what would happen.
It was gorgeous. Like just being there and
Like, nobody swap with Pauline at all.
but like just going down the road and just seeing like all the canopy of
I was hoping she would get
trees
Yoshi
and
and
stuff.
at least
It was just, I loved it.
get him, but
I
that
miss
doesn't really do
going there. I
anything.
miss going being able to go to the beach on my break.
Oh.
Okay.
I miss
Should
smelling
I?
all the jasmine and stuff in the spring.
Sure.
I miss sitting on the piers.
This
They
this,
have
this
swings
could
on
really
the
throw a
piers.
monkey wrench in the whole
I
thing.
would go on a date with this guy, Jeremy. He and I dated for a long time while I was down there. We would go down there and we would watch the boats come into the
Oh my
harbor.
God.
And we'd like get a blanket and snuggle up
Okay.
and just talk all night. It was so great. Yay!
That's probably the same where my brother was working. Maybe that was kind of shocking.
I just totally royally screwed myself. That's exactly what happened.
Hey, I'm in third now.
Mhm.
That's all I care about. Oh, she's great. Oh no, she's gonna get a
Yep.
guitar.
Yep.
I think if I would like right now, I'm thinking about moving somewhere. Like right now.
I totally missed where everybody but you got
Where
a
was
star.
you gonna
I know she didn't get one.
I
but-
really
Nope, she got one from me.
It felt
I gave
like-
her your star.
Oh no.
evidently.
Oh, she went to the ghost and stole
No,
it?
I landed on the
Like-
trap.
Oh, the trap.
I landed on the trap.
I just like the atmosphere. I like the public transportation. The housing costs are about the same as they are here. I like being near water. The river's right there. They have good facilities there for me to like get my medical stuff completed. Because I have spine disease. I have good medical stuff. They have really good jobs. I've already been offered 2 jobs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just having open to work in that area. And then like there's
Fine,
lots of
mini
things to
game.
do for me.
Gay.
Like I'm a pretty boring person. So like they have tons of museums, they've got a zoo that
Oh, me and please don't be that tricky turntable. Chicken produce,
Oh, I
okay.
like this one.
I like
Yeah,
this one
I
too.
like this one. It's fun and it's cute.
But the driving when the computer is completely incompetent.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What's it?
I didn't like it.
Alright.
Like us, they used to call us like in Connecticut. We would be the country. Okay,
Yeah.
but everybody liked to come from the city because the city would be so busy, and they would come over to relax.
To get away from it.
And we would go to the city to have good times, but we couldn't wait to get back home. I remember when I was younger, I could pay $4.50 round trip on the train to go to New York. And we were just saying, can you imagine today trying to pay $4.50 round trip? Not now. And we were just saying that, okay, traveling back.
We just barely won that.
To Massachusetts.
There's only one we missed, and I accidentally got there too late.
New York over here. It's Connecticut. There is Mass. Well, not Mass. Rhode Island is over here. And you go to Springfield here, and either if you're going straight on up, you're going on over to Boston. And you can have a nice time at either one of those places. Or you did, like they, when they were young, they were in New Hampshire and places like that from school. You know, they take them on field trips and stuff. They would go there. And you got Maine on
I'd like
the
to
other
go.
side.
I'd like to go to Maine. I was looking at
All
going to
that's on
Maine,
the other
but,
side. All
then,
that
like,
straight on up. And then
yeah.
when you go to Maine, then you can VA New York State, cross over, you're in New York State. You can go to Albany. Albany, you can VA going on over to Canada. Canada is nice. Montreal
I
is
haven't
beautiful.
been to Canada.
You
You should go.
Yeah, that's where I'm hoping to go eventually.
It's like
I have-
the easiest place that you can go to
I
around.
have friends in Vancouver, Edmonton, and Toronto. So, oh, it's me. No, it's both of us.
You going to the Vancouver?
So wait, is it going to be sudden death now?
Cut off from.
Because you have the same amount of stars as me now.
No, I lost a star.
Oh.
So
Around
I
that
don't.
way. Buffalo, you going back the other way, the opposite to go up. But
Oh, that definitely wasn't me. I got a lot of twos.
Please be
New
me.
York,
Yes.
It is
you go
you.
straight on up, like you're going to head up toward Toronto and areas. But
Other places I want to go.
Because I thought for a second, I was like, watch them give y'all bonus stars and screw me out of the
when I
win.
was younger. Oh, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was with my relatives and we going up to Montreal. I got it there. They wanted to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to exercise by the fridge. I thought, I just had got out of high school. I said, oh, here it is. I said, look for me. And my aunt, I told them, look, got some. My aunt, they were going to the boys' bathroom. I was so excited.
Well,
I said to the boys'
that is the game.
The men's was coming out. I was trying to exercise.
Once
You know,
again,
when it's
your boy
taken out
has got the
into
belt.
my fridge.
Yes,
The men's was coming
Mario
out
Party
like
world
boys,
champion.
I had my
Only because he
hands
bribed
like
a
this.
judge.
Yeah, if you want to believe that. But look, we'll probably see y'all again in a little bit later on. But we appreciate you watching. But remember, if I don't, good afternoon, good evening, good night, Merry Christmas, other Yellow Hat guy.